Hello, this is Ash back with you with the information you've requested in regards to your founder position. And I hope you're having an amazing day. And I really want to applaud you for being serious and looking for something to improve your financial future. So let's get going. But first, let's do a flashback and refresh some of the information I already shared with you. By now, you should know that I have been in the industry, internet marketer full time for well over 15 years, about 13, 14 years just exclusive for one program. Just in the recent years, I opened for the concept of multiple income streams. Okay, so perhaps many of them didn't go well, and we've learned a lot, and that's what I'm going to share with you today. So this will be basically the information you need to become a founder. There will be a lot more details as you become a founder, okay? Then we will communicate with you with some private channels. Everything has been set up, and I hope you can make it to the founders. As of now, we are still accepting and reviewing some basically positions and applicants for the founder position. I hope you can make it. Okay, it's really a matter of first come, first serve. As fast as you act, so I hope you act like a ninja. Perhaps if you like what you see here, so I'm going to give you sufficient for like fair information to help you make that decision. Now, if you make the decision you want to become a founder, I hope you take that decision right away. Try not to sleep on it or think about it, because it's really almost like a no-brainer. But let's walk you through the information. So we took a chance to see countless of opportunities, programs, different products, different actually fields and industries, from the travel, the cryptocurrencies, the trading, the forex, the digital, health, wellness, internet products, educational products, all of it, you name it. We've seen and numerous of opportunities, different prices, different compensation plans. So I can't say we've seen it all, but I think we've seen enough. And unfortunately, most of them ended up to be maybe not that profitable, at least I would say. I'm trying to be polite, really, not to doom anyone. Maybe they're trying. I know everybody would try to do their best to their awareness, okay? So I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that at least most of them have a good intention, but they just don't know what works, or didn't manage to pull out or to pull off something functional, something solid and fit. So when, if you recall, back in December 2017, when I like discovered that all of those opportunities for the past couple of years actually were useless and dysfunctional, nothing was worthy at all, the least to say. So I reached out. My first option was to reach out to some of the business owners and really top marketers I know, great leaders. I have a lot of respect and trust in them. So I'm going to give you another confession. So my immediate response to the discovery that there is nothing actually working out there, or at least that I would be excited about. Okay, I didn't go immediately to say, oh, I'm going to make it happen. No, so first direction I took, I thought, if somebody could, I trust, and I give them all the thoughts and ideas, and we come to the table, we tell them this is a perfect model, do it. They definitely succeed, and we get what we want as affiliates, because I'm always like seeing myself as a part of the industry, not as somebody who's dealing with money and products and all of that. So that was the first approach. I gave it a few weeks, but just quickly, it didn't deliver. We got a couple of attempts, but quickly we found that's just going to be, it's going to take maybe the rest of the year to maybe, find out at the end that, well, just another year passed without nailing it. And I want to say something. I don't know what you see here. If you ever felt like what you were pushing for didn't deliver or didn't happen, but you ended up with something better. This is exactly what happened when earlier this year, a few months ago, when I got literally robbed. After, just quickly, immediately after I joined one of those companies, I don't know, I'm not gonna make a official accusation or anything, but when my Bitcoin wallets got robbed, and I got cleaned up, and I got viruses in my computers, my devices, all of that. I got like all my devices got infected, that I had to delete everything and restart and all of that. So that pushed me to shut down for a while. So I was totally disconnected from my Skype, which I basically opened literally the first days of Skype online. One of the first people, I believe, I was on Skype when it was just for limited areas or states. And then what happened is, I just said, you know what, I'm gonna keep it closed as much as I can. I didn't respond to phones. My wife calls it you went down to your cave, but it's not a cave, just maybe just the analogy. But I was totally focused 100% on coming up with the the ideal business model that we all would love to have. So just like you, I was fed up with everything out there, and I said that there has to be a serious change because I'm not going to quit, okay? I'm not going to give up on my dreams. That's never an option. And I just gave up hoping and expecting other businesses to succeed or to really basically help us win. They all failed us. At least I can tell you that as of now. But I said we're going to take, control of our future, and I'm going to make it happen. There's nothing out there we don't know. We've got the resources, we've got the connections, we've got the experience, we've got the knowledge, we've got the determination, we've got all the qualities, all the crucial elements for success. And I said, I think we could do a better job. I know something long time ago, because if you see something successful and you model it, okay, you end up with similar results. So I was good at that. I didn't see like one whole package that I could just grab from there, but I modeled all the successful elements that I've had in various businesses before, along with various marketing systems and duplication systems and all of that. Plus, respectfully, there are a couple of things out there I said, wow, this is a good thing, but, well, their lack of that one. So it's not a complete thing, but we can take at least one good thing out of them. So I love to apply the 1 and 100% principle or rule. If you heard of it, is like take the 1% that you agree with and give it 100% effort in anything, whether a person or a business or any situation in your life. So I took a few good vital elements from other businesses, and I said, okay, plus what I've known, and discussed that, brainstormed, and added up a big pile of wish list on the table to come up with a complete, if not a perfect, business model. And I know what people are looking for. Let's face it, they're not recruiting anymore. I come to you, you tell me, well, no, Ash, you look at this, okay? And you go to your buddy, they tell you, no, you look at this. This is better. So it's me, me, me. It's like a dog fight, okay? Everybody is anxious and so desperate to get you involved in their thing, and you ask them the next 2-3 weeks or a couple of months the most, how is that business doing? They're definitely in a different business, so it's becoming a chaos. So I definitely know that people are not going to recruit. Let's face it. I mean, I'm talking to you openly, bluntly. I'm not timing myself. I just want to really convey my message to you. If you walk away with this, this is definitely 3,000%, I don't know why 3,000, but 100% confident that this will impact your financial future dramatically, like in a very good way. So let's put it this way, okay? People are not selling. They quit doing that. They're not recruiting. And if you don't do those two things, there's no money coming home. Plus, if companies are not that reliable in terms of good compensation plan, good pay plan, good math that is right, good product, the whole game, if that is not being done reliably at least, then it's not coming home. So to solve all of this, to give a business model and to do the work that people, we know they're not going to get it done, I think we have got to focus on what works 100%. So I hope by now you're trying to gather, this is definitely standing above the bubbles and making something totally fresh, so unique, never done before, never has been done or never seen in the industry. So I am proudly telling you this is history or a paradigm shift in the make. So if you're becoming a founder today, you're in it to win it. So let's focus on what we know works and what's good. So we're not going to say that pass-up models don't work. We've tried a few of those. Or step-ups like the charity model, which has a lot of money and but they look just good on the outside, but in reality they are mathematically impossible. We're not going to talk about an affiliate that pays you 1 or 2 tiers. We're not going to talk about a model that you have to pass up or get a few sign-ups just to qualify, or a monthly auto ship for things that you do not use. So I can go on and on. Let's just focus on what works. I know for a fact that a force matrix company-wide works with a lot of spillover. The admin is building that. The in-house force is building that. The leaders, the founders, all the members, perhaps with what you're going to see right now, you're going to understand this is a phenomenon. This is unbelievably unique, and it is super powerful. I believe it's already done in such a way that we're just going to play with it, have fun with it. We're not just going to unleash the power of this phenomenon and say, yeah, we're good to go. No, I want to really live it up, like to every sip and every drop of it, because it's just my passion. This is my confidence that I have not seen this before, and finally I'm not going to have any expectations. I'm not going to wait for somebody to really pull it or deliver their promises, or every day we wake up or every night we come and check the website if it's still out there. We're talking about a long-term solution here that is going to change the game on the internet. So this is something definitely going to go viral. This is something that I know everybody will succeed. And I mean everyone in it who is an active affiliate, whether a founder or an affiliate, will succeed. Period. I know that because we're doing it. So there's not some people will make it and some people will just be watching the rest of us. Okay, so let's just go through the basics here so you can understand. It's a 3x10 matrix, but it goes to infinite at a certain level. So I don't like caps, if you know me, so there's no cap. Now, it is a monthly residual income, so there's nothing powerful like that. When is the money available? Anytime. In what currency? Any currency, crypto or regular money or own money, or it's perfect. Okay, so do you have to request a payment and wait for somebody to process it? No. How much fees? Nothing. Zero. Okay, is it just in a couple of countries and maybe English or a couple of Latin? No, it's in every country. It's in every language or possible language. I'm not going to say every language. There are hundreds of languages, I believe. So so you see the money there, but we're going to talk about the money in a bit. Now what you get is basically the first level. You get your own crowdfunding platform. You collect all the money, no fees, no admin, no restrictions, no policies, nothing, for any cause you want. And the whole community, the whole network of our project. We're not announcing the name at this stage. When you become a founder, you'll find informations in detail ahead of the public. Okay, so we basically we will fund your cause, and that would be in form of residual income. It's not going to occur one time for that little one-time $25. Along with that, you get your own crowdfunding platform, which you could post your cause if you want to. If you don't want to, everybody's going to fund you automatically. It's not a peer-to-peer, or you have to decide how you get paid, and you have to man it or screen it and constantly approve and disapprove, or you have to put technical things. Nothing. It's 100% hands-free, touchless. Okay, and we build any business for you, or businesses for that matter. One of the things, because I constantly suffered like choosing a few business or income streams for our platforms, and what happened is by the time we make changes in the platform, one of the companies is out of business, one is troubled, and all of that. So constantly, so we have changed the strategy where we allow you to choose what you want to put there if you want to, because this can make you money. You would have all the tools. You would have a complete business in a box immediately done for you, unless you have 5, 10, like one of my friends has 27 different businesses. They can just copy all of them and dump them in the platform. Automatically, it will publish your portfolio to your downline. No spam, no cross recruiting. All of that is done in such a way that you are protected. You're applying by compliance to any of those companies. If a company goes out of business, you would have your downline. We're constantly building your downline, and you may wonder, we're going to talk about the data for now. How are we going to build your downline without you doing anything? This is unseen technology. Much of it is like never done before. But I probably can tell you this: when you see some of the things, why I didn't think about that? Because and you see, or you think, how did I come up with those ideas? Because I always wanted them. So I know what we need as marketers or internet marketers, as networkers. I know what we need exactly and what we don't need. So we want to focus on the powers and stay away from the negatives. This is just a quick snapshot of the different levels. We have $25 level, and we have 125. We have 250 and 500. That's it. Not 7 levels, not 20. We don't go thousands or anything. So you begin with the $25. I'm talking about when we're launched. Okay, we're not talking about just founders now, but you want to have the business concept as of today. So $25. You come in today. Example, okay, just for the sake of illustration, and it's the 3x10, and immediately every person in that matrix, you get paid on them. Just on that $25, you get paid about $100,000 residually every month. Do they come in one day? No. Okay, they come every day. You don't have to wait for the 15th or the 1st of the month or any of that. Any day the money's yours. You don't have to ask anyone. Okay, you're in charge of your money at your command anytime. Okay, now that automatically will take you to the next level. 125 automatically upgrades you to the 250. So before you know it, you're at the highest level, which is very quickly. Collectively, you can see the numbers here. Collectively, you make about $2 million residual in that. Just a few hundred people. That not only your downline. This is everybody's downline, the company's downline. I'm going to tell you how you get the 3 and how is that going to happen. Just bear with me. But I just mentioned, if you recall minutes ago, that is unlimited. So how that happened? Well, the top 2 levels, the 250 and the 500, when you're there, they open even more levels. So I'm just going to show you the example here. They open level 11 and 12. So that alone can make you $2 million a month, the 250. I mean, you pick any level, whether, I'm going to go back up, okay, whether the 25, a lot of people will be, this is monthly, this is $1.2 million a year. That's already a game changer. Everything together, $2 million a month. Do the math, $24 million a year. Okay, this is every month. This is not on some people in your, everyone in the network, we get paid on them. I'll share that with you as well. The $500 level, it goes to insane numbers you could read. I'm not going to really jump ahead of the game, but there's no way you would say, I wish there's more money here. Plus, whatever business or businesses you may choose to build along with the same network that we grow for you. So we grow your team. We basically put the traffic, generate signups for you. You just get notifications. You got to sign up. You got to sign up, sign up, sign up, sign up. They upgrade for the $25. They become in all levels. You get paid on all of them. You're automatically upgraded to be ahead of your team. And you're not doing anything, just to let you know. When you subscribe, you get the tools, you get the traffic, you get your crowdfunding, you get all the tools. Now, what kind of tools? I'm sure it would be boring if I go over all of them, but anything that you would need and pay hundreds of dollars on a monthly basis to build any online business, it's already there. You're talking about a bulk mailer, you're talking about a blog, you're talking about a funnel builder, all those autoresponder, broadcaster, SMS technology, anything, okay, is already provided to you. Of course, upon the level you're in, you get more value, more value. So this is a real original value that you would have to pay for if you would go different companies, and you're just not gonna pay this small money on it. Okay, it'll be a lot more money, and it will not be as convenient for you. So this is everything under one place, set up for you automatically, instantly. The traffic is sent to your system, your own brand, building any income you choose or don't choose, okay? Perhaps this alone, our primary business model is, as you saw, is got massive money. There's no way somebody's going to say, I wish it can make more money, as I said, including me. I would give it my all. So if you're asking me personally, as of now, I don't have one business option that I say it is going to be there, okay? And I'm not going to enforce the businesses on us, okay? But let's move on. So I'm saying this is a 100% automated, complete marketing system like you've never seen before in one place. Top technology. Traffic is provided. Signups are guaranteed. They're being followed up with, trained, closed for you, with phone, with webinars, live webinars, videos, follow-up, text messages, every modality, every method we could put our hands on, and you are enjoying your life the way internet marketing should be done at its best. You're free, technology works for you, systems work for you 24 hours, 365 days a year, non-stop, money machine. We don't have to build and build and build and build. The same team, we all benefit from it, okay? So you may ask, well, how is that going to happen if I basically have like a certain number of people in your genealogy, which is not going to stock. We're not going to talk too much about that. Again, when you become a founder, we'll tell you how this will never stop. It will be an ever-growing network. The numbers are staggering there. They're just unbelievable. And what you will be doing, basically just getting notification after notification about signups, about payments, about you got this, you got that. That's all you will see, unless you choose you want to play with the technology as a toy, or you want to use your own creativity. We will impress you, the least to say, with what's available. So as of now, I am pretty positive that you have gathered that you could smile and look in the mirror or to your significant other and say, life is about to get better, period, okay? In a very beautiful way. And if you're thinking, wow, that's like magical, so I join, I don't build, I don't convince, I don't sell, I don't have to write a message, I don't have to pick up the phone, I don't have to be on a boring webinars and training and this and that and complicated, complex. No, you join, you get paid, and team is being built for you. It is magical if that's what you're thinking for. Yeah, let's say it loud. So our massive data is just going to be this is incredible. I wouldn't do justice if I want to talk about it, but I'm just going to give you a glimpse of it. Okay, so throughout the testing since the beginning of the year, when we thought we're going to go this route and create our platform, the people platform that everybody wins, no gimmick. I mean, something will be here for years to stay. Okay, every feature we need is in there. Okay, and what we don't need is not there. So this is working, proven to work already, and we've tested different, databases and media companies, advertising, social media, different solutions, and throughout the process, just from the testing, we've gathered a little close to 500,000. It's growing, so it will be 500,000 or more by the time we launch. And that's unique subscribers that we did not promote anything to them. Basically, we qualified them, different categories, but they're all interested in the money-making concept online. And the vast majority, I can tell you, they have been in businesses. Some of them paid as much as $50,000 in businesses online. They're definitely qualified. They're not going to question such a no-brainer offer. We're talking about the $25 deal. So that is our mega data. Plus, throughout the years, I'm just going to throw this number, but I can tell you it's hundreds of millions of records that we have gathered throughout the years. Almost every lead or every prospect online, we can connect with them. Plus, different up to 80 different websites in the recruiting field, or sales or internet marketing, multi-level marketing. We are definitely advertising. We just bring you without you typing anything, without you choosing which page to have. You're going to have limitless of pages and funnels, so we know where to send it. You're just going to see signups. You're going to get a notification. And do you remember, like, you're going to have 3 people and you're going to have multiple packages? Let me touch on that quickly. So let's say the $125 level, that's monthly, $250, $100, and $500. You receive, let's say, about 1,000 credit on the average per ad credit per level. So collectively, we're talking about 3,000 monthly. That roughly will generate no less than 30 actual pre-enrollees in your back office. Okay, we know it will generate actual clicks, and we've done the math, so we have some statistics, proven statistics. So now, on the average, let's say you are generating, for being all in, about 30 new signups in the back office. Most of them will pay because they will have limited time to at least upgrade for the 25. Once they pay the 25, they're active, you're active. Now what happened is they don't come in one day, the 3,000 ad credit. So they're delivered throughout the month, okay? And basically every day you're going to have traffic. You're sleeping, you're living your life, your lifestyle, we're doing the work. Okay, and I'm not physically doing it. Obviously, we set up the technology to take care of that, all the different companies and resources and sources to get that big project done. So there's a lot of things are being done now, and everything is under control. So what happened is, let's say you generate a few signups, you have 3 or 9 or 7. Everybody is receiving similar amount of traffic. They're getting their 30 a month. Their 30 are getting, and they're up, but let's keep it on the 3. Narrow it down to 3 paid. So let's say every month you get 3 paid members. Those 3, they get 3 paid, and their 3 get. This is duplication. You're not doing it. It's not depending on you, or you might be good, but it's not going to depend on your team, or somebody is not as productive or as committed, and then it will get again stalled, and the growth gets stuck at some point. This is never going to get stuck. So I hope that helped you to understand the possibilities here. It is beyond magical. I am telling you, you owe this to yourself. If you are interested to become a founder, this is the way to do it. That's the best position you can have. So you would have those 4 packages plus you be a founder. But I'll tell you the details about the founder, so now you understand. Now, one of the things I want to mention about the mega massive data, because let's say we're creating a branded platform for 10 different companies. Okay, one company, they have 1 million people in it already, and they use that as a marketing, as a funding solution to their existing members. Another one has a couple 100,000. We're not claiming we're going to have all of them, but collectively we're tapping into already hundreds of thousands of active affiliates in different platforms. You don't have to deal with those companies. You're not going to even know about them, but what you will see is because we're all connected with the same universal matrix. The genealogy is going to explode, exceptionally, in a way that you're just going to see thousands or hundreds of people are joining, pouring in, okay, day in, day out, without you even having a clue from where and how is that happening. That's magical, okay? I love this more than you think, more than anyone can imagine, actually. So kind of a recap. So this is complete marketing, automation, duplication at its best. You get your own platform, your own brand. You're not building a company. You're not relying on somebody's success or a company that will deliver a product or not. It is complete business done for you. You choose if you want to promote multiple income streams, no income streams. You just want to, you're happy with the type of income you're getting here. Then I know by now you've decided you want to become a founder. And you ask for it. That's why I'm sending you this information, because you want to be a founder, okay? But I hope you are super positive and you're going to let go of the past. Don't let that dictate your future. It is going to be a different animal, I'm telling you, okay? I've done everything before, and I'm just making it happen for you. Okay, because true leaders don't give up. Okay, they have the confidence, and they and I don't mean about confidence blindly, like just to feel better about no information and not knowing anything. That's just maybe being hyped up or something. No, I'm talking about the facts, proven history. Everything is functional. Everything it's like science. And you've got to be positive and believe in that. So for me to continue leading and growing, I have to lift the people around me. So if you're in, I just ask you to be positive, to be serious. I'm not expecting you to do work or physical work or cultivate new skills or talents. No. If you want it, you can have it. But just give me a smile, or a thank you will be nice later on. All right, so let's talk about the benefits for the founders quickly. Obviously, we're in a pre-launch position. Nobody can sign up for the 25, for the one, those positions. Nobody can sign up for those now. Now, you can sign up as a founder now in the pre-launch. The reason we're doing that, so we can have a priority placement in the matrix. How fast you sign up is how high you position yourself in the matrix. With all those many thousands of people are coming to the platform, you can choose to be ahead of them just because you showed interest in becoming a founder. So now we're talking about priority positioning in the matrix. You're going to have priority access to a special platform for the founders, and then the major active platform, which is I can tell you is kind of futuristic. It's 2020-ish, not 18-ish at all. Something that is definitely, going to attract all types, all levels of internet marketers, and those networkers as well, because this is completely done for us. Now, people can dare technology because it's touch-free. I mean, if you would need to set up a computer, it's so difficult, complicated, or a Facebook account, it's not that difficult. I probably will be challenged to set up something like that. It's not as difficult as opening a Facebook account. No wonder I'm not into that. Or creating a video, or it's none of that. It's literally hands-free, literally like 100%. Okay, so all those many people get to help you profit monthly for life. It's you choose to be below them or above them. I mean, I wish there's a different way. I'm not trying to be cynical here in any way, but this is the fact. It's how fast you act today to become a founder. I'm giving you the information you need for now, much more when you become a founder. So we get to, remember, we will probably brand dozens of different platforms to certain, vetted companies. Okay, just one or two maybe per platform, and those are going to be different income streams, right? But we're not relying on them. We have our own universal matrix, but it's a master matrix. Everybody's building that. But what happened is, okay, founders get to, like if you have a company that you're excited about, you get to suggest that, and we can consider after we investigate it if it's a viable offer that our members can benefit, or the members of that company can benefit. We're not going to throw it to everybody. Just for that company, you will be obviously at the top of that. So this is a massive, massive idea. Like, just for you to be able to come up, say, Ash, I love this company, ABC, okay? And yeah, we check everything, pass the test, tested, everything works as it should. Now we design a platform for that. So we got teams that will deploy that rapidly. So we have a platform in place. What happened is, you get to be at the top of it, on the top of that whole network. You dominate it. The actual program, okay, that you're referring, and plus our primary matrix. Can you believe that? All done for you, and all those people are going to build it under you, and now they will be exposed to that income stream. So as a founder, we can vote and we can come to the table periodically as needed and suggest those different income streams. This is just already a major value. Of course, we will have our own live webinars and meetings, and we're going to have actual events in different places around the world. This is what we're going to do. We're going to deploy this, have it work, function, everything is working, and we're going to travel while money is booming and try to inspire as many people as we can around the world and do good individually with not only just having something virtual and pay money for your causes or things that you're excited about. We all have purposes or good seeds inside of us. We just want to unleash them through this community. So if you join me, travel around the world and have fun, meet interesting people, learn about different cultures, while the income is just taken off on its own automatically. This is the way we're going to do it. So that's where the founders come. They would have that exclusivity and priority notification to all upcoming companies and income streams and event before everybody. And of course, to have your account complete and activated, that also will happen ahead of the public. Okay, so you get recognized like you would be known in your region and in your country and state that you are a founder, and that alone will attract people to you. So you will be the hunted, not the hunter. Okay, people will be just like literally trying to find you so they can join your business or any business you have. Okay, you're going to have that nice pin that will recognize you as a founder. There's a lot more. I'm just going to say that my campaign, the admin campaign that is going to be, it's only for the founders. Okay, it's got to be just for the 250 level and above. They would have the exclusivity of that. I'm just saying that up front. But perhaps if you're a founder, you will still benefit from all the spillover, from all the rotator, and that campaign, day one, it will I'm not going to put numbers, but it will have a number of people active below you. So do the math. There's no way I can promise anything in there, obviously, just keeping this realistic, but there's much more. The least you could expect is to be impressed, is to have something that you can brag about, is to be proud that you're a part of. There are a lot of bonuses will be going on. We're not going to go into the details, but obviously when we launch, founders, if any availability, will be $997. That's not what you will pay today to become a founder. In the pre-launch, we cut that into like 90% off, just 97, just because we want to begin with some founders. We don't want to have a lot of people do it, obviously, and just for showing that you're serious and committed, for $97, you're a founder for 12 months, and you get all those benefits and much more that I can't even fit here. This is getting longer than I thought, but I hope this has definitely given you a slight vision of what's going to happen in your future, in the near future. So I just want you to be excited about it. I just want you to know that everything you've dreamed of, it's possible now if money can be the solution. I'm not curing cancer here, but we know money is powerful. It can help solve a lot of things. So I'm gonna do this with those who see it. If you're excited, immediately try not to sleep on it. Okay, you might not find it tomorrow. Immediately, like now, like instantly, reach out to us. We could help you pay the $97 and secure that founder position, whether in Bitcoin or we have other options, but we'll get it done, okay? And then you think. So this is one of the times when you definitely want to act super fast. If you have to do something to make it happen, I know 97 could be an issue for some people sometimes, okay, which is okay. That's why we have it to begin in the first place with $25. That's why it's not $997 before you see it, okay? It's actually $97. So from almost $1,000 to 100 or 97 to be exact. That's obviously because we belong to this planet. We're not just trying to suck people money and play with it. No, this is for a good reason. This is for a good cause. We want you to give us your testimonial as fast as possible, so we could explode this and show the world, at least the internet marketing community, that there is a better way, that it can be done, that we are the people, we are the affiliates, we are the marketers, are taking control of the industry. We're not relying or depending on any other delusional solutions that will fall from the sky. Okay, this is not Ash, hold your tongue. Okay, so to cut this off right now, quickly, like a ninja, reach out to us so we could hook you up. So you just put the $97. You don't have to put a lot of information now. We just want basic information, and we put you in the founders list. And when we launch, you'll be at the top of the matrix. I am sure you would have a lot of questions. Leave those questions after you become a founder. Okay. Also, after you become a founder, immediately we will contact with you through our exclusive channels privately as a founder. You owe this to yourself, my friend. I am deadly serious, or dead serious, that this is going to impact your life beautifully. Do it now. Okay? I'm waiting for your call. Thank you.